Hello everyone, my current base is kind of a mess, and I definitely need to expand. Now I scouted the location where I think I want to build my base. One problem is though, with the latest update, it reset my entire map. But I do still have a general idea of where the island was that I wanted to get. And it should be right over there behind the skyscrapers, or what I suppose what used to be a skyscraper. Now I'm pretty sure the area was inhabited by the Salvation clan. They have a lot of people, not a lot of islands though, so there's gonna be a lot of people on this island. And they say they believe in their power. Power of numbers or power of guns is gonna be the big question here. My suspicions are the latter. They probably have a ton of guns. There's gonna be so many guys in this area, ain't there? I mean, so far, it doesn't seem to be too bad. They have clubs and spears, so it's more like manpower rather than actual firepower. Ooh, they do still have guns though. If it's just a couple guys with guns, that should be alright. This does look like a really cool base area. Well, weirdly enough though, you cannot shoot for these windows. You know, they're not actually as tough. They do still have like actual guns. But like they had a lot of guys in here, but most of them seem to have had, yeah, spears like this guy. Oh, his gun was broken. That's probably why he fought with a spear. This is a nice little area though. Another one bites the dust. Or the bullets in this case. Alright, we have made our way to the top pretty much. Anything around back here? This is really cool though, like you can go all the way around. Over to the walls and everything. Ooh, they even got grenades. Is that it? I think we did it, right? No? It did not turn white just yet. Well, when we get closer to this area, I can start hearing the music again. There he is. He's just hiding in a corner. Alright, now did we do it? Yes, there we go. So we cleared the entire island. They're down to 23. I think that was their main base. God damn. So this area should be very well protected whenever we get a raid. As long as we can build inside these walls. Alright, I'm just gonna dump all these items real quick. Let's place as much as I could. And then we start preparing some chests to haul over. Now preferably, I would like to make a house from reinforced walls. However, that does cost us a ton of iron. And sadly, we just don't have that kind of wealth. So I don't think we can do that. Oh, look at that, there's like a small cave here. So the cool thing is we can actually like build pretty much inside of wherever we want. Ooh, they got a toolbox here too that has advanced parts in it. And I got a save here. Yeah, I think this area is gonna be pretty good. We're just gonna need to get a ton more scrap. So I was looking for some of these. These containers always yield so much scrap metal. It's ridiculous. So I think the main goal with this base is I don't want to destroy most of what is already here. So preferably for this cave, for example, I would like to still be able to pass here. This area does have a road system by the looks of it. So we'll be following that, although it's kind of annoying that there's a giant rock here that you cannot destroy. There's also going to be some rocks in some of these buildings. It'll be fine. So what could be good with this base is because they only have one point of entry. Defending it should be pretty easy. Like we can put down all our defenses pretty much at the front here. Though they don't really have many defenses. But we could potentially just put down a gate as well. There we go. Everything we don't need is in the chest now. I will keep my gun with bullets on me, just in case. Alright, now the painful moment of going back and forth like a bajillion times. So we're gonna get all our materials over to the new island. And then we can start working on workshops, an actual bedroom, stuff like that. Alright, I finished up this building real quick. I think it actually worked out pretty well. Besides all the pillars everywhere, and I could not put a small banister up here. This actually doesn't look that bad. I also have issues with this roof, so it's orientated the wrong way. But other than a few minor gripes, I think it actually looks pretty neat in here. And also, if you still go towards the back here, you can still sneak into this tiny crevice. Alright, I guess that was enough fun for right now. Time to head back to the other island, grab more stuff. What the hell? I just suddenly hear a gunshot very loud. So even before all the music goes off. Oh, we're also getting shot from behind now. Alright, I think we cleared that side. Alright, besides a bunch of charcoal and clothes, as well as our old gear, it seems like we got everything. So that means we can finally start working on our actual base. Alright, with that, everything is on the island. And before we start building something, I noticed there was holes like this. And we can actually go through some of these, which would probably mean the enemies can as well. Well, this is what I was afraid of, I will admit. Oh, no, never mind. I broke free. Whoa. On the wrong side, though. I made it worse. Maybe I can jump up here. Oh yeah, I'm free, I'm free. Okay, good, good. This is actually open right here. Actually, no. If they do come in from here, they'll get stuck. As stuck as I am, again. I should really stop trying to jump in these areas. Alright. At least, you know, we can free ourselves. Alright, I found 3 holes in the wall. However, 2 of those you get stuck in, so I don't think those are a problem. This one, though, is a problem. So we're definitely gonna have to do something about it. I think what I want to do is I just want to start on my main house. The question is, where would we want to do that? This area right here could work, but it's like pretty elevated. Alright, I think the first floor is going to look something like this. And then there's going to be a second floor on top of this. Yeah, so there's going to be like an extra layer on top of it. I think that will look alright. I currently do not have the resources to construct it any farther though, so we will have to start looting the area. Alright, I guess let's just start from the beginning here. I will not be taking everything. Like this, for example, I think it looks really cool. So what we'll do instead is we'll keep 1 cloth in there, and it will actually keep the toolbox. Same thing with the safe. I think I'm just going to shove something in here that's kind of like a toss-away item. And we got a Jetstream bow rider. We got a TV though, which is insane, because we got the Atari. With the washing machine, I just stopped at the very last second, so I didn't destroy it. And I might do that for more items as well. And can I get to this bush? I can get to it from down here. Which clearly was a mistake once again. I'm surprised with how many times I've gotten stuck that every single time I was able to get out. There's this giant crate, which... Fish tank. Oh baby. The European chandelier looks pretty cool as well. This area I will keep untouched as well. I'll just get rid of this, the toolbox. It doesn't really fit. But I think the rest looks pretty fine here. Then there's an iron deposit. I actually wonder what's in this crate. This is a very large one. Scuba diving flippers? That is really good. I love how they have the same description as the diving fins. Which I will note are more expensive. Because getting fins and rope is way harder than getting duct tape and rubber. What's this, military backpack? What does that cost? Because that sounds pretty good as well. It costs leather, which I think is like the only hard one to get. Because we don't actually find a lot of it. But we would have to destroy leather couches for it. Wallpaper. Yeah, I don't think I can read this, guys. Alright, we got a bit of scrap left. So let's start working on laying out this floor. Alright, good. We have enough. Next up, we're going to need the pillars for the actual roof. And then, of course, we are going to need the roof. Well, I just made a hanging lantern. And it actually is really loud. Oh boy, here we go again. We can at least test our structures here. Are they also trying to shoot at my house from like all over the wall or something? Because they're not inside, right? Oh, they are inside. What the hell? How the hell did they get in? And how the hell... They came in from this area. Maybe they did like glitch through this part maybe? Or they probably just jumped up here. Okay. Well, that is something we should keep in mind then. So I'm looking at this. To get the TV, we would need to get fine wood planks still. Which... Of course we don't have. Right, I'm gonna put a couple things in here that I want to actually put in the house. So I want to make a kitchen, but we ran out of metal. So I can't do that at the moment. However, there should be plenty around still, I hope. Well, if anything, there's quite a lot of these vats, which is also good, because that means a lot of gas. With the rest of the kitchen, and probably the rest of the house, actually, I'll probably wait until we found some more blueprints, because we are getting into those blueprints that actually unlock pretty cool looking items, like this fish tank. What does it actually cost? And I suppose the other question, where the hell even is the fish tank? Oh, it's over here. That's, wow, 30 glass is actually decently expensive. Definitely something for a bit later, though. I do want to take a look, though, at this area, this front area. Because I did see there is this wooden gate. And we can actually build it here. That is quite surprising. And wooden wall defenses. Oh, that's even better, actually. Can place that like that, and then we ran out of wood. But that's actually really good. Because it also means we can actually plug up the holes we got. The one problem with plugging all the holes is that it's kind of against what we were trying to do in the first place. Because that still means we would have to defend all sides, basically. And also, I wonder if there's anything on top here. Right, so let's see. We need a foundation for this. And then we can build ourselves a ladder to see that there is nothing up here. Right, back to the defensive wall, I suppose. All we would have to do is slot that in. And now we have a perfectly functioning gate. And if we could get rid of these bushes, that'd be fantastic. And then, of course, we can also put that there. Right. They shouldn't be able to climb in any longer. So we'll see if they actually do that. I guess we're gonna see right away. Oh my goodness. Look at all the guys in the water. That's crazy. We are so not prepared for like a massive raid. Ooh, they came in. They killed me too, damn. How did they get in from this side though? I don't understand that. Let's see if they're inside on this side, because if they're not inside, that means at least that the... Okay, I just saw the wall pop. I will admit though, I am glad that this area is pretty big. Can you imagine having to fight off this huge raid on like the starter island? Okay, there we go, we got him. Seems like our main structure here did not get any damage, that's fantastic. But things are getting definitely more and more dangerous, that's for sure. Alright, I think I'm going to be leaving it off over here. We actually managed to do what we set out to do, which was capture this island, set up a base. Now it's just going to be a whole lot of decorating, but I keep running out of supplies, so I keep having to refill, which makes it very chaotic to actually make and edit the episode. So instead what I'll do is I'll probably go to some of these other locations, snag a bunch of materials from those, and start working a bit on the like blueprints on where I want everything. And then the next episode what we can do is we can actually fully check out what the base is going to look like. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye everyone.